And here they come. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. Guillory from the 3. And he's tackled at the 27. The Bearcats offense basically predicated on what this kid can do.
The thing I love about this guy, Brad, is just the intangibles that he brings to the table. We've been seeing this guy make plays over the weeks, but the thing that I really recognize is his ability to really lead this football team. When things are going well, he's patting everybody on the back. When things are not going well, he's trying to pick them back up and getting them ready to go. So not only does he physically have the tools, but also I really love the way he approaches the game.
From their own 27-yard line, it's second down. It's the tailback. It's on the ground. It's scooped up, and it's a lineman that's got it. So the offense will keep possession.
He can breathe a sigh of relief this time, but he has to keep the ball off the ground.
From their own 34-yard line, it's third down. Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. Regular. Just throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He's got the corner. He's to the 40. Oh, what a hit. Good job by the defense to force a punt on the first series.
Well, they had their...
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception, and what's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
He wants it all. Dropped. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. They come out in an empty backfield. Tackle right around the 46-yard line.
That was actually pretty good defense. But a great pass and a great catch were enough to overcome it.
And he just gets rid of it. From the 46-yard line, second down. Throws it to the outside. Nice grab on the play. And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
And doesn't it always seem like he just finds a way to get open? He makes the PAT. A nice 5-play, 57-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
The score now, 7-0. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. That's what happens when you play in a place like this, Herbie. The team just feeds off this crowd.
And there's no doubt. That's what makes this such a tough environment. You can see the defense and the energy and what they're playing with here early in this game. And it's going to be a tough day for this offense to put points up against them.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And here's a quick throw. And he can't hang on to it. From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down. Quick strike, and he drops it. The crowd of this stadium, always a factor in a football game. Brought down at the 36.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike.
And he's taken down to the 38-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Motion.
He's scrambling. Slides down to the ground. They'll get the 1st down.
He made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
From the 49-yard line. 1st down. He's under some heat. Pulls it in. 1st down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
Most of the time, zone coverage will take away the out route. Not that time.
Now he's scrambling. And he's tackled at the 23-yard line. And he has a huge gain.
And I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start. Offense.
That penalty will move him back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
1st and 15 now after the penalty.
Here we go, D.
He might have a chance. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Get down. Watch 18 for Mike.
Throws it in a hurry. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 9-yard line. It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Now he tries to buy some time. It's the 11th play of the drive. On the ground, left side. They'll bring him down right around the 2-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
The offense is down by 7, so this is a very, very big 3rd and goal. We're at the 1. The short yardage defense here.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, but somehow he was able to throw the ball away.
Scrambling around. Defense stiffens there and gives it back to their offense. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. And right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
Here's an opening. He's to the 20. He's out to the 30. Shakes off a tackle. The 50. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line. Oh, that was one beauty of an option by that quarterback.
No question. There was no hesitation whatsoever. Once he saw that hole, he turned it upfield and left everybody in the dust.
First and 10 following that big run. He fires. Big catch there as they knock him out of bounds. First and goal from the 1. Expect to see something straight up the middle. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, and the halfback's got nowhere to go.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Two times. Like three.
And they make the stop right around the 6-yard line.
The defense was just all over that play. It didn't fool anybody.
The ball's on the 6-yard line, and we've got 3rd and goal. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's taken down at the 3-yard line. Abrams picks him up about 3 yards with the catch. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start, offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
It's 4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. If they can connect on this one, that'll put them up by a couple of scores. And it's good. It's up. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. Kirk, you and I spent a time with these coordinators this week. I got to tell you, the defensive coordinator's a lot happier right now.
Yeah, you're right. This is that matchup that we look forward to all week. This offensive scheme up against the speed and the attitude and the scheme of this defense. And right now, as you said, the defense is having their way.
They go with a run. And down he goes at the 26. And we've reached the end of one. 10-0. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. And he's level at the 36-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36. Slings it. Tackle at the 49.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
He's going to try and scramble, and he tackles him hard at the 44-yard line. Just an excellent individual effort to make the play there.
I gotta tell you, for being so young, he looks pretty good out there at linebacker.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's tackled in the open field. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, it's a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice game.
They come out in a 5-wide set. And he is drilled at the 41. It's fourth down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Great stand by the defense, and they get it back for their offense. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 44. We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 44. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Fires it out. Brought down at midfield.
Well, the idea here was obviously not to try anything tricky or force the ball down the field. A simple throw, and they got the first down that they needed.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. Throws to the middle. Oh, what an interception.
Well, that's exactly what they needed, Brad. Somehow to get the football back to their own offense. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry, and that turnover could help them out.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
He fights forward to about the 33. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 33. And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. Caught with room to work. And he's taken down at the 42-yard line.
Number 3 makes the tackle at the 32-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's tackled at the 47-yard line.
That's a gain. First down.
From the 47-yard line, it's first down. And a quick throw. He's at the 30. They'll bring him down around the 20-yard line. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
From the 20-yard line. First down. He might have a chance. Nice gain as he works the right side. The defense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Well, let's see if the third time's a charm down here in the red zone. Quick pass, and he's tackled right away. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on third down. Runs it left for a decent gain. Third down has been the charm on this drive.
No, it's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. They go right, and he's tackled behind the line.
That brings up second and goal.
We've got second and goal. 9 yards to the goal line. He scrambled. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And it pays off. Touchdown.
What made this so impressive was first his ability to see where the space was to run, and then the athletic ability to get it into the end zone.
Here's the extra point to get within a field goal. And he adds the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. I give the defense credit, but right now I think it's more a case of sloppy offense.
Yeah, you got to recognize that both defenses have come into this game with the right mindset. They're very well prepared. But I'm with you. It's one thing to have great defense. It's another thing when those defenses are going up against offenses that just are not clicking right now and hitting on all cylinders.
Quick out to his receiver, and he's hit before he could go anywhere. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. First and 10, ball on the 48-yard line. He airs it out. And it's the senior. What a play, and that'll set up a first and goal. So now it's first and goal after the big pass play. Run play, and he'll lose yards. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Throws, and he's got a man. Touchdown. Make it 2 TD catches now.
You know, this guy is such a difficult target to cover in the passing game. It usually doesn't matter who's covering him. He always seems to find a way to get open and make a catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. It was a 6-play, 71-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. And he's hammered down. The Bearcats quarterback, Kirk, he has done his job. Unfortunately, there's 22 guys on a team, and one guy's doing a great job. The other 21 aren't so much.
Yeah, it's not going the way they had hoped or planned. Right now, you're right. The quarterback's doing what he needs to do to be able to move the ball. But the running backs, the wide receivers, the offensive line, the entire group, they've got to do a better job. Right now, when you look at that scoreboard, they've got to be really frustrated to think that they're down. Now, they still have time to get back in the game, and we'll see if they can adjust their mental mindset.
Quarterback stats are one thing. Winning the game is what's more important. As they head to the locker rooms, this one is far from over. 17-7.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. The halftime lead is not insurmountable for this squad. And, you know, there are a lot of times when you watch the first half of a game and you start talking about mental toughness and energy and effort and all of those types of things. You get the sense this is more of an X and O deal for the coaches. A couple of minor adjustments that could really change the game in the second half.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it's broke, it needs to be fixed. And there's some things that you definitely see offensive and defensively that these teams need to be sharper. They need to be crisper. They need to find an edge. Maybe they need to go more up-tempo. Maybe they need to pass the football a little bit more. Defensively, maybe you need to be a little bit more aggressive. This is one of those things where coaches have to feel out. They have the feeling out process. They have to feel what you do well, what you're not doing well. And sometimes you need to completely go in a different direction. You're down 2 scores. Something good has to happen. You need to change what you've been doing because it hasn't worked.
We've done what we can do here at halftime. Time to get you back out to the second half. We'll keep an eye on everything going on in college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a call.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 28. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. He rifles it to the left. Finds the freshman. And that tackle very well could have saved a touchdown. So on first down, they go to the air and pick up huge yardage.
Well, that was just a well-executed play. They picked a perfect time to stretch the defense with a passing play, and it worked.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
Woo! I think everybody in the stadium felt that hit. He really laid some lumber there.
Wants to throw outside. And he's immediately tackled. He goes over 100 yards in receptions.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. might be coming here. Gets it out quickly. And they make the stop around the 4-yard line.
That brings them second and goal.
It's second and goal. Ball on the 4. That's a great tackle at the 6.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That makes it third and goal.
Finds his receiver. Touchdown. And for Mitchell, that's his 3rd touchdown catch.
Yeah, this guy's in his zone. He's catching every single ball thrown his way.
And he hits the PAT. A 6-play, 72-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. The score now, 24-7. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. He makes it to the 25-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Jones gets him about 3 yards with a completion. It's second and 7. Ball on the 28. Trying to get it to the tight end, but it falls to the ground.
Well, that's a great play here by the defense, getting pressure on the quarterback, and the result is a bad throw. These are the kind of plays that can really impact the football game because the defense can build some confidence after getting after a quarterback like that.
Fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, and that'll make it 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
I'm sure that touchdown in their last possession's given them some confidence, but let's see if that carries them back down the field.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator would tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. On the ground, and he won't get back to the line.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Guillory is back deep to return the punt. Signals for a fair catch. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Takes it right. He can't get back to the line. It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 10. Makes it out to about the 19. They run the option, and the pitch man will get credit for a 9-yard gain.
Third down.
These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Nice run up the middle. So the halfback gets the first down there with a 5-yard carry.
Well, the important thing is they were able to pick up the first down. And they're really starting to show how much they're relying on this halfback to do all of the work. And right now, he's looking pretty good.
They'll go with a run once again. Tackled at about the 21.
But you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
From their own 21-yard line. Second down. Pass is caught. The defense lays him out.
Number 6 on the tackle at the 25-yard line. That'll make it 39.
Really a tough spot for an offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium. Slings it out there incomplete.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
And he just got drilled. Not a bad return. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Fires it out. Brought down at the 49-yard line. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
From the 49-yard line. Second down. Throws to the receiver. Incomplete.
That makes it 37.
Fires that quickly. Incomplete.
Boy, that hurts the offense to have to go 3 and out. They're going to have to think about how to get something going the next time they come out.
He'll try to knock this punt down inside the 20. Calls for the fair catch. Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt.
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Tailback picked up 7 on the draw.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. And he's tackled around the 38-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's get that ball, dude.
One more quarter to play. 24-7. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Fires out to his wideout. And he's level at the 48.
Number 6 on the tackle with the 48-yard line. First down.
Now he's scrambling, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
From the 50, it's second down. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Knocked out of bounds at the 40.
Gain of 10 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
The crowd at this stadium, always a factor in a football game. Might have been some early movement up front.
False start. Offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. And he can't get away from the pressure.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That brings us 4th and 15.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. They bring the quarterback down. The offense couldn't convert, and that's going to cost them the possession. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. Martin picks them up 6 yards with a catch. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Tackled after a decent pickup. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. The Bearcats taking their first time out of the half. From the 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. They go to the left for a nice gain. The Bearcats call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Inside the 10. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score. He got the first down and much more.
I'll tell you what, this guy is a threat every single time he touches the ball.
Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. 7 yards for the touchdown. And down he goes at the 6-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Here's a handoff, left side. Tackle made around the 6-yard line.
No gain on the play. That brings us 4th and goal.
4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. The kick is up, and he got it.
That's a good feeling for the kicker and his teammates to know he's put this game out of reach.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. They'll bring him down to the 37-yard line. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
I mean, he has his wide receiver wide open. You spend all those hours during the week to be able to get prepped and ready to go. You got an open man like this, just step and deliver and make the throw.
Out to the receiver, and it's knocked away. It's 3rd down and 10. All on their own 37. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. Quick out to his receiver. He's taken down at the 38. Wow, what a battle and what a stop right there. Congratulations to that defense. That's going to be the ball game. We're set to get restarted as the offense looks to build on the success of their field goal on the last drive. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. If you're an offensive coordinator, you love this play. His quarterback will take a knee. From the 47-yard line, 2nd down. Takes a knee. This one's in the books, and our final score, 27-7. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.